Equestrian Dreamers. Heyo there, SOENJAY here, and welcome to My Little Investigations. Now, you're probably asking yourself, why are you playing this? 1, it looked like an interesting game and I was going to play it anyways, so I figured, hey, why not record it? 2, I currently have no story-based series until Xcom 2 comes out on February 5th, so I figured a small game like this would be filling a little bit of a niche there, because right now all I've got is freelance TF2 videos with no real plotline to them. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get straight into it. Carousel Boutique, 11:08 p.m.
Find it! Find it! It's here somewhere!
Ah, I'm looking. Give me a break.
Sounds like Diamond Dogs to me.
Dark. Can't see a thing. Yes! That's a thing called mouth!
Oh, get burned.
Look here. Wait. I think.
They're in the Carousel
Aha.
Boutique.
I found it!
Oh, they're stealing Rarity's
Let's
gems.
get out of here! Quickly!
What little punks? Scootaloo,
What's going on?
you broke a window. What are you doing here? Okay, intro sequence. And now we've got here.
Rarity, I came as soon as I heard. What happened?
Oh, Twilight! It's awful, horrible, dreadful, perhaps even the worst.
Worst possible thing! Yeah, no, okay. I'm sure it is.
And
Yep.
that would be...
I like how they
Twilight,
incorporated,
do I
like,
detect
that line into the
skepticism?
game.
Well, I shall have you know that
For those of you who
last
don't
night
know,
I
this
became
game was made
a
by
phantom, a
people who are not
tragic,
affiliated at all with
tragic
Hasbro.
phantom.
It's just, they've just made it because they like the series.
Woe is me! I shall never recover from this injury that's been wrought upon me.
I'm sorry, Rarity. What were you saying? I wasn't paying
English,
attention.
Rarity.
Apparently Twilight wasn't paying attention either.
I was in the zone, Twilight. But if I must, last night I was stolen from.
Stolen from? What was stolen?
Did you see that expression? The tail and everything?
They were
It's just like,
stolen,
what?
Twilight. Both of them.
Both of...
Who?
Both of what? Not
My
who?
2 jewels, True Blue and Opal.
Okay.
Ahem. Twilight, what
Hey, Mare.
Rarity is trying to say is that thieves broke into the Carousel Boutique last night and stole
Okay.
both the True Blue, a large sapphire that she had recently acquired when gem hunting, and Opal, which is her
That's her cat, right?
her cat.
Yeah. Opalescence.
How could they? How could they? Oh, my poor, poor darling, all alone out there with those ruffians.
I'm gonna go ahead and hope that she was talking about her cat there. What happened?
I wouldn't put it
Do you have
past
any
her
idea
to
who
be
did
talking about
this?
the gem, though.
Well, no.
I mean, have
I'm
you seen the
afraid we
flank?
haven't the slightest idea.
Ponyville doesn't really have much of a police force, you see, so we are a little
Yeah, I kind of realized
under-equipped
that.
to handle something like this. This doesn't happen very often, you know.
I can't imagine it would. Most people in Equestria seem, pretty nice.
An investigative team from Canterlot has agreed to look into it, but
Well,
I'm afraid they won't
saying
be here
that,
for a few
Appaloosa
days.
does have a sheriff, but...
A few days?
that
But
expression,
the thieves
I
might be
love
long
that
gone by
expression.
then, and... Wait, is this the same investigative team as last time?
Exactly what happened last time?
Uh-oh.
I can't seem to recall.
The one brought in to
Exposition time.
investigate the baby that went missing and which ended up being found unharmed in the closet?
You had to get an investigative team from Canterlot to determine that?
Ah, yes, I do recall.
How
that,
hopeless are you
but
guys?
I'm not sure where you're going with.
The one that somehow managed to implicate Pinkie Pie in a fictional Dragon X smuggling ring?
Well,
That's a little bit more believable.
yes. Yes, that's the one.
I like the background music.
Think positive, Twilight. They may, perform better this time.
Kind of reminds me of, like,
yes,
Zelda.
that's the ticket. Well, there's not much for it either way, Twilight. After all, no pony in our town has any experience with this sort of thing. We'll just have to wait
We
it
don't
out.
have any detective, or we don't have anybody with a detective cutie mark, or like a magnifying glass or something?
Oh, I have so much to do at the moment. I simply can't stay around any longer.
No Sherlock
We'll get to the
Holmes?
bottom of this as soon as that investigative team arrives, Rarity. You have my word.
Okay, you're super helpful, Mayor.
I'm afraid she's right, you know. We shall simply
Oh,
have
happened
to
to the
wait it
music. Lame.
If that investigative team gets their hooves on this case, who knows what ridiculous things they might come up with this time? There has to be a better way. Rarity, I'm on the case.
Da 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 da!
I beg your pardon, Twilight?
Some pony needs to get to the bottom of this, right? Well, I volunteer. I've had
There you go,
experience
stepping up to
investigating
the plate.
crime before, after all.
Twilight, I'm really not sure if that's such a grand idea.
You investigated a crime?
Well, I mean, sure. That particular investigation pretty much involved completely airtight evidence that directly identified the culprits in one go.
Is she talking
And
about
it
the mystery on
also
the Friendship
included an
Express
eyewitness who
episode?
saw almost everything who could lead me exactly to the clues. But it's not like the team from Canterlot will be much
Do
better.
I get Pinkie as a
right?
Dr. Watson?
Forgive me, Twilight, if your words do not inspire a great deal of confidence.
I would
It'll be
really like to have
fine.
Pinkie
Don't
as a
you
Dr.
worry,
Watson
Verity.
for this.
I'll have this case wrapped up in a jiffy. Mystery novels came through for me then, so surely they'll come through for us again.
Yeah, whatever, book smarts. Oh my god, yes! Yes! Best character.
Pinkie, where in Equestria did you come from?
Oh,
That's not
well,
important.
I was walking by and I was all, my assistance is needed, and I must fulfill my duty.
Uh-huh. What are you doing?
Helping a
Materializing
pony
out of
in
thin air?
need.
Duh.
I'm the one who knows something about investigations, not you.
But you could be
Remember
a good
what
Dr.
happened
Watson. Come on.
last time?
Of course I do, silly.
I mean, last
But
time
this
Pinkie tried
time
to be
is
Sherlock Holmes,
completely
and then
different.
Twilight took over.
I have, wait for it, a walkthrough.
A what?
Don't tell me she knows she's in a game.
A walkthrough, silly. For this game, the way
She
things
knows.
are completely different than last time.
Oh, I'm so done.
Sometimes I
She's
wonder-
talking to the screen! Oh, yes.
Pinkie,
The people who
you're
wrote this
talking
game
to some
are really
bushes.
cool. I don't know who they are, but I like them.
Oh, Twilight, I'm not talking to those old things. I'm talking to them.
Hi.
There. You see what I have to work with here?
Oh,
know
I'm
what?
sorry.
I'm not
I
even
find this
going
way
to
too amusing.
ask. Just, do your thing, Pinkie.
Okie dokie dokie. Well, the first step of any investigation is to move around. You can't find anything if you don't move your little rump to where the clues are. So,
You're gonna teach me how to walk, aren't you?
places, you first lift your hoof up and move it in front of your other hoof.
I don't know how the controls in this work. I
Pinkie,
think it's a point
I'm
and
pretty
click.
sure I know how to walk.
Oh, right. But I bet you've never walked like this before. Now, if you want her to walk, well, you just gotta click on the spot you want her to walk to, and she goes. Or, if you want her to keep moving, just press and hold, and she'll walk towards your cursor.
Okay.
And, of course, if you wanted to get somewhere lickety-split, just double-click and hold, and she'll run, run, run like the wind.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I can walk myself.
Pretty sure I have not played a point and click adventure in like 10 years.
Oh,
So this is gonna be a
Twilight,
new experience.
Don't you worry your pretty little head about the details. They'll figure it out, and that's a pinky promise.
Stick a cupcake in your eye.
Okay, so
She didn't
now
do
I
it!
know how to move. Great, but what about, examining evidence?
Oh, that's simple. If you want to talk to someone or look at
click
something,
on 'em, right?
all you gotta do is click on it.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
See?
Why, I bet if you clicked on that broken window there, you'd think of lots of things to say about it.
It's just a window.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Be
but
optimistic.
You gotta keep them happy, right? So you better think of something to say about it. Otherwise, they might get upset.
Oh, no, I couldn't
Right,
get upset.
Of course. We wouldn't want to make them upset after all.
And that's it.
That's everything.
That's it?
That's it. Well, that's not it, but it's it for now. Cause the other it's come later. You're not ready
More
for
tutorials
those its yet,
later?
though. Don't you worry about them.
I'm ready for those. I liked this tutorial.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Can
and
I,
I'm off.
Can I, like, walk around now?
And I'll see you real soon, too. Catch you later.
Alright, peace out, Pinkie.
That was fascinating, was it not?
It was just Pinkie being Pinkie.
That's one way to describe it.
No worries.
But useful,
Nothing
wouldn't
out
you
of the
say?
ordinary here.
Though I must confess, I still do not believe that this is a good idea.
Don't worry,
Why not?
Rarity. I'll get to the bottom of this before that investigation team even gets here.
Well, I mean, you got like 3 days, so... Oh, do I get to move around now? Oh, I do. Okay, I'm gonna click here. Sweet. I can click and hold, and then do the double click. Oh, I'm running! I'm a horse! I'm a horse! I'm a horse! Look at me. I'm running. This is really cool. Okay, should probably look at this stuff.
Well, it doesn't take a sharp eye to see that these are tire marks. And it doesn't take a sharp wit to figure out that whoever was here probably was the cause of this broken window, too.
Yeah, it looks like the tire marks go directly into the window.
Is there anything else here?
Hair!
Is this hair?
Rarity's got white hair. White strands of hair. Okay. I don't think any of the Diamond Dogs have white hair.
Hey!
Oh,
How's
hello.
it going, Twilight?
Hi. You're back.
Pinkie!
That expression every time.
Oh, silly.
I love it.
That's not important. What is important is what you just got there.
It's hair.
It's not just hair. Why, it's a clue. And do you
Oh,
know
of
what
course
every
it is.
super duperific investigator does with clues?
Keeps them and analyzes them for later?
Do tell.
They use their big, humongous brains to figure out stuff about him, of course.
Oh,
Jeez,
okay.
It's like she hasn't even read the walkthrough. All you gotta do is bring up the evidence list, click on a piece of evidence or a profile, then click on Combined With, click on another, then click on Combine.
Okay.
And then your investigative wizardry takes care of the rest, if it can.
Use all your inventory items with all your other inventory
Well, that's
items.
the magic of investigation for you.
That's how all Telltale games work.
Also, if you ask for extra help from the options menu, then the evidence button will get all glowy-wowy to let you know that there's some evidence you can combine.
Okay.
Right. I'll get right on
I think
that.
that's already on by default,
Okie dokie dokey.
which I'm okay with. I don't want this to be a
Investigating.
difficult game. I don't want to use my
I've got a
brain too
cake in the
much.
oven, so I better get back before the cakes notice I'm gone. Keep an eye on her, okay? Bye!
Hold on. She said she had a cake in the oven. I hope she's... Okay, you know what? Not even gonna go there.
You know?
I hope she
I
means a
suppose
real
there might
cake
be a
and not one of the
connection between
cakes.
hair and tire marks. Now that she mentions it.
Oh, it's red. I wonder if that makes it important. Maybe I should combine the hair and the tire marks. Can I look at it again?
Is this...
No, okay. Exit. Let's go to the evidence. We will take tire marks. Combine with hair.
If we assume that this hair is from some animal, then it'd naturally follow that the rider probably swerved here to avoid hitting it, explaining why that pony went towards the window.
Okay.
Except, what animal was it? A pony, perhaps?
Well, like I said, I don't think the Diamond Dogs have any white hair, but... White strands of hair, blah, blah, blah. Whoever... Okay. Oh, hair has been updated. Okay, I understand now. I get it. Can I look at the window? You know what? Opal Essence is a white cat.
Well, that's sure one way to get into a building. You'd think a jewel thief would be more, well, subtle than that.
A little bit more discreet, huh? Alright, we look at the Carousel Boutique. We can talk to Rarity. So about
Rarity.
last night.
I think we should start with what happened last night.
I mean, I don't know how much she'll know. She's probably asleep.
Of course, darling. What would you like to know?
I would like to know
Could you describe exactly what happened and what you saw?
what she said.
Well, I'm afraid there isn't much to tell. I was sleeping in my bedroom when suddenly I
Told
heard
you
a
she
shrill
was sleeping.
crash from downstairs. I
Okay.
went downstairs to investigate, and what did I find but my house overturned and ransacked, my prized jewel gone, and my beloved Opal Essence missing as well. Oh, Opal, Mama's coming soon.
You're not gonna go anywhere.
Perhaps I should ask more specifically about what was stolen.
I mean, like, I know that she's like, oh, you know, I want to go save my cat. She's not gonna go anywhere, let's be honest. She's an NPC. She's not gonna do anything. What was stolen?
And that was everything there is to speak of? You saw nothing else at all?
No, nothing, I'm afraid. So sorry, Twilight.
You seem oddly happy now.
That sounded awfully suspicious.
Exactly.
Rarity, are you hiding something?
Yay! Pinkie's back.
Pinkie, what are... Actually, you know what?
You stopped
Never mind.
questioning it.
I
Yeah.
can guess.
More tutorials.
Ooh, can I guess too? Is it a bread box?
No.
Pinkie, just get on with it.
It was a really random thing for her to say, too. Like, who knows what a bread box is? Like, honestly, who still has a bread box? Like, my family's got a bread box. It's actually a mailbox, but it's down in the kitchen. It's where we keep our bread.
Get on with what?
Aren't you here to tell me what to do here?
Nope. Why? What's going on?
Well, for one, I think Rarity's hiding something from me.
Why would she do that?
Really?
She's your
The
friend.
topic got locked.
The what,
What?
now?
One sec. Yeah, here it is. Section 2B of the walkthrough. Locked topic.
I really need to have a look sometime at that strange book she's got there.
Yeah, you probably do.
You ready for this? And I mean really,
You also
really
realize
ready?
you need to realize that you're a video game character.
I'm
ready.
Yes?
My body's ready.
Okay, here goes. Sometimes a character won't want to tell you everything. In other words,
They want to
they're
lie to you.
hiding something from you.
Yeah.
Evil.
I think that was established already.
Okay, Twilight, come on, be optimistic here.
Well, let's see here.
Work with me.
Also says that in order to unlock that topic, you need to present a certain piece of evidence. Do you have it?
Maybe?
I mean, I got hair.
Nope, I don't think you do.
Are we done now?
Nope. The walkthrough also notes that sometimes you need to present more than one piece of evidence too.
Okay, so we need to find evidence to prove to somebody why they're lying?
If that happens, then the topic of conversation gets locked with as many locks as pieces of evidence you need to present.
Okay.
2 locks? Well then, you darn well better present 2 pieces of evidence, Buster.
Okay, that makes sense.
And now that's all the walkthrough says.
All right.
That's
well,
fantastic.
Thanks, Pinkie.
Don't mention it. Anything for a friendly friend. See you soon.
I'd suggest a mental asylum if I wasn't worried about what she would do to it.
Oh, come on, Twilight. Alright, I'm gonna exit. I need to find more evidence. Let's see. Anything in the bushes?
Wow, these are some really nice bushes. Very eye-catching. So much that you might think that they're important. But
They
they're
aren't.
not.
Alright, I see where you're going with that. Anything up here? Interesting looking tree?
Oh, that's the tree that Opalescence keeps getting stuck in.
Right, okay.
It seemed to have become a bit of a habit of hers ever since Rainbow Dash put her there to convince Rarity to come out of her room.
Yeah, I remember that.
One time, Winona chased her up that tree. Applejack was awfully apologetic, but we spent quite a while trying to convince her to come down.
So she likes that
Then
tree.
another time, Rainbow Dash was practicing her aerial acrobatics and kind of messed something up,
So what else is new?
causing her to crash right into Carousel Boutique and making poor Opal scurry up that tree once again. And then there was a time that the
Okay,
Cutie
we
Mark
get it.
Crusaders were trying to get their cutie marks in interpretive dance.
Okay, we get it.
I don't really know exactly what happened, but by the time they were done, we had a tiger loose in Ponyville, Rarity's hair was on fire, and Opalescence was back up in the tree. Again.
Okay then.
Needless to say, Rarity did not like their, interpretation of dance. Anyway, she's not in the tree this time.
You don't
Surprisingly
say!
enough.
Okay, so that was completely useless. Oh well. Let's go. Is there anything down here? Anything around the side? I mean, I guess I could go in the boutique, right?
The boutique's looking as good as ever. I thought we'd never get it fully repaired after Cheerilee literally tore its front wall away from the rest of the building.
I'm sorry, what?
But then along came Pinkie Pie. Then a song started. Then a chorus joined in. I don't even know where they came from. And then somehow, 3 minutes later, the Carousel Boutique was good as new.
Is she
One of
referencing
these
something I don't
days,
understand
I
here?
really have to resume my studies of Pinkie.
You really don't, though. You're probably just gonna get more confused. Alright, what else have we got? Let's go with the evidence. I've got hair. Can I look at the broke window again?
Well, that's sure one way to get into.
Yeah. That's it. Oh! How did I miss this?
A strange star-shaped object?
How did I
can't
miss
say
this?
I know what this is, but it looks out of place, which makes it a clue in my book.
Okay. Jeez. What's up, Rarity? I got some evidence. It's this.
Why, thank you, darling. But I'm afraid that I haven't a clue what I'd use it for. Terribly sorry, but I simply cannot accept this gift.
I wasn't giving it to you.
I probably should have explained a little bit better. Hang on a second. I'll figure this out. Can I combine it with the hair?
I can't seem to find a logical connection
No.
here.
Okay. Alright, let's talk to Rarity again. About last night.
Rarity,
Of course.
could you describe exactly...
Alright. I want to
Well,
know about
I went downstairs to...
all this stuff.
Perhaps... And that was everything there is to speak of? You saw...
No,
Come
nothing,
on
I'm
now.
afraid. So sorry, Twilight.
That sounded awfully suspicious.
Present evidence. Look. Maybe the hair.
Why, thank you, darling.
No?
I wasn't giving it to you.
Why am I so dumb? What? Am I missing something else? Is something really obvious? Oh, I don't have to stay here. There's more spots to go to. There's tents.
You know, I always see those tents when I come by here, but I've never actually learned what they are. Maybe they're merchants. Seems like they'd be closer to town square, though. Or gypsies? I'd have thought they would have left by now, if so.
That's
Or
kinda
maybe
weird.
it's all a big front for a secret group of dragon egg smugglers, and they're all hoping that, just like I have all this time, we pay them no mind because they're just tents of no consequence in the background. When all this time, right under our noses, they've been shifting dozens upon dozens of illicit dragon eggs to a shadowy, nefarious crime boss! Nah, probably gypsies.
She's just like asking about the show canon backgrounds. She's like, oh my god, what are all these tents here for? Because, I mean, if you look at the show's background, there's tents all over the place. Alright. I'm really convinced that I've got something here, or that I've missed something. Can I go over here? No. Can I go down? No. I can only go left. There's still hair here.
Well, it doesn't... Is there...
There's still hair.
Is this... hair?
But, like, I've already picked it up, but it's still there. That's why I'm confused. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave it there for right now, because my incompetence is just extremely dumb, and I'll pick it up next time, and we're gonna get some information out of her. You can't hide forever. Wait, can I just walk... Wait, hang on. Can I just walk by you, or... No, you're a brick wall. Okay, never mind. You know what? Next time on My Little Investigations, I'm gonna actually be slightly competent and know what I'm doing. So, until next time, I've been SOENJAY. So long.